Greetings, observers, and welcome to a Halloween edition of Aliens and Ghosts Live from the beautiful Space Coast of Florida. I'm Mike S. I'd like to thank all you observers for subscribing, liking, if you're on Facebook, for sliding over and subscribing on our YouTube and showing some interest here. We do appreciate it. We're going to keep on cranking out, some interesting things here. But on this Halloween edition, it's that time of year. Hope everybody's doing well, and I hope you and the family gets out there, especially the kids, and round up some of them treats. They deserve it. It's been a really strange, odd year. But you don't have to act like you're dead. You can get out there, shake them bones, and hit that street and get you some of that candy for them feet. But it's led me to looking at, since it's that time of year, an event that happened on Mars. Okay, so we had the Maven spacecraft took off from Florida here, November 13, 2013, to check out Mars. It's almost 100th craft to Mars. Only like 2/3 of them made it there, but it's to check out how much damage is done to its atmosphere, basically, and to monitor what's escaping from its atmosphere. What's happened to its magnet. Because when you're talking about the event, I'm talking about, it's a ghost on Mars photo from Curiosity, but a lot of times, the magnetic fields and stuff, ghosts show up and that kind of stuff, where they might use it for energy. We don't know everything about ghosts, but if a planet has a destroyed magnetic field, would that disturb the ancient energy that could be left there? So not only does all the trees and animals die, but will it cause any of the spirits too to be gone extinct too? I'm sure that's not the top of NASA's worry, but I'm sure, because first, it's, there couldn't possibly be water on Mars. There's no way. To turn out, there's underground, surface oceans and lakes, and there couldn't be oxygen, but over there in, the Mount Sharp area, they're finding some weird phenomenon in the soil where it's escaping oxygen. Oh, no, there couldn't have been a civilization. Well, guess what's coming? They're going to eventually tell us that, yes, there was a civilization. Was it something that came here and help colonize Earth and have an impact on our human race or not? I'm not sure if they'll divulge that much, but it's coming. Why, 100 plus craft? X-ray this, check the atmosphere of that, get rovers on here, look over there. Just everywhere. What do you think for? We could build our own kind of station. We got the moon right there. So what do you guys think is so significant about Mars? I have my theories, the Anunnaki and such, and it's all over the place. And there's some really good, checking out the gigapans. You could go over Mars over and over and over, but it gets kind of a little drawn out. We know. Ufologists, we know. You have to be brain dead not to know. You can't explain away half of that stuff. It looks like it was absolutely attacked. Like, if you've seen a couple of our vids, the attack of Mount Sharp, structures, there's almost like a valley with statues and, stories of the Anunnaki, using it for an outpost. There's so much weirdness like this right here. This was actually, NASA captured this green glow, which was really a slight oxygen captured on Mars, producing this weird green glow. Look at the ice cap on top. Come on, man. Yeah, there was nothing ever on there. You kidding? We're finding planets out there just rogue, not even going around our star, just out there in the middle of nowhere. But here's a little diagram, basically, of the solar winds attacking it, stripping away even more of Mars' magnetic field, which has just totally decimated the whole planet. It's a rock planet. It had water all over it. It's like every day we're finding out something new, though. To be like, oh no, it wasn't this, but it's that. Come on. Even the moon. The moon's. I hope you guys checked out our. Here's a solar wind attacking the magnetic field. That's a good one from Soho. Our last bit there, the crackpot theories. The hollow this, hollow that. I do believe in underground, though. Like here on Earth, I believe we could have had a generation of humans, that did use underground to hide from any kind of asteroid or whatever. I do believe in that kind of thing, but the Earth being totally round. But look here, That's what Mars could have been on the right with the pumpkin, just a happy little water world. And look at it on the left. Look like it just got. Whew. Well, once you lose that atmosphere and that sun gets a hold of that sucker, it's gone. It's dust. I mean, NASA couldn't have done a better job putting the dust on that one. I mean, it looks like total dust. But that's what it would be. Same with Earth. It'd be the same thing. And then we'd find everything that's under our oceans. That's what we need to get to. That's why we need to be adventuring. So if you guys haven't checked out our Alien Adventure vid, check that out. You know, you can be a part of that. We're going to get that drummed up. We're deciding which mission might be the first. But check this one out from 2014, a Soho image of our sun, this Joker. Look at this jackal. That sun is a jackal. And look at that. I mean, that looks pretty close to being a jack-o'-lantern, though. But that, we get some cool, creepy images. You know, you could, you know. But here's the image I'm talking about, curiosity image. Check it out on the bottom. We'll look at it closer, but I've seen a lot of images of curiosity. I'm sure most people have that are into this stuff, but look at the transparency of this, anomaly. I mean, it looks like a normal, you can't really tell how tall it is. It could be 10 foot, which we would be fit right in lines anyway with more of the giants that were here. But I mean, it's got a head, it's got a body, it looks like it's got a leg. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think this could actually be a ghost captured on a Curiosity rover? I mean, I've never seen any other figure that looks transparent, so I don't know. But look off in the background. It's not only the ghost, originally when this was released, everybody's talking, oh, it's ghost, and then people were saying, your eyes are playing tricks on you. But look at the actual qualities of it. It's standing on a flat thing. It's got a head shape, elongated head shape at that. Could this be a descendant of the Anunnaki? I mean, this could be, it could actually be relative, but if you look, it looks like he's got a beard ski hanging off the old face there, I'm pretty sure when you're a ghost, you're not really trimming that up, but it still looks pretty long, maybe almost a couple people. Looking above it. Don't that look like a casket there? I mean, look at that thing. I mean, that's really odd to me. And then the ghost is creeping right around it. So could this actually be the ghost creeping around his own tomb? Oh, here goes some old sarcophaguses. But it can be any shape, But if that's what it reminds me of, it looks like this ghost, just like in a graveyard. Classic, oh, we got an image of a ghost creeping around a graveyard. What if this is actually a graveyard we're looking at with an exposed coffin? It could even have been looted, Maybe potentially from us. I mean, of course, our government says we've never been to the moon, to Mars, man, anyway, but yeah, you never know. Here's a picture I got off of Soho, this little jackal-looking image of the sun. I put a little twist on it, but it does look like a pumpkin, it's that time of year, so. I don't know, you guys let me know what you think about the ghost in the coffin. Do you think it is a ghost? We'll chew the space hat up about it. But you guys have been giving me some good comments. I do appreciate that. Some pretty colorful. So if you haven't, go ahead and shoot me one. I like to try to respond to everybody. And I do appreciate you checking out our vids, subscribing and liking. Check out some of our newest ones. But yeah, look at that ghost just creeping around that graveyard. Are we getting there to redo their atmosphere so all of them don't escape? Or I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. I think it's a ghost and possibly a coffin. That's just my opinion, though. Everybody's entitled to it. But hope everybody has a happy Halloween from beautiful Space Coast of Florida. I'm Mike S., and that's a ghost, and I'm out.